Hello, so this is my character for the tutorial Coursework 1. So I have named it as Kottu Malcolm because character plays a role in ordering food in the restaurant. So I've added almost 6 animations with subtracts, including subtracts, to blend in with the animations, and also I have imported them into another separate folder in order to use it with Unity. And so that's basically in this motion builder part. uh, for extra work, I have done some animation joining. I have blended in two animation together to make one animation, and I have imported it as a separate track, as you can see here. uh, So basically, for my storyline, I have used all these animation to depict a storyline with dialog boxes. So basically, these are the animations for them. As you can see here, I have activated some animations. I will now show them as well. This is the exported. Sorry, this is I think this is the character track which I have mentioned as thinking thought animations. uh, Thoughtful head, yes. So this is basically it. So likewise, I have added all the animations and the keyframes, and I have in the subtracts I have balanced it with the using the keyframe method using this. So the animation seamlessly bounce with another sub animation and it blends it within. So therefore it won't be having any skipping like uh, motions, and makes it very smooth when and also in replaying the animation. From the character side, I have made the character bind with the flow. Therefore, um, as you can see here, it's binded with the flow. So that I did with the Malcolm's these character definition settings, and I have added the plane as the flow. And in character settings, I have made Malcolm sync with all the flow for feet movements. As you can see here in modifiers, flow context, and I have made it always sync. So therefore, whatever the changes, it will stick to the flow during the animation. Also, I have made all the and some of the most of the animations except for the subtract animations writable. In case if you want to modify the animation through Unity, it is possible if you uh, make the clip writable. As you can see here, it shows in a line. I think that's the frames which are included in the animations. So likewise, this is basically the animation part through motion builder. I will get back to you soon when I open up Unity and show what I have done in the storyline making. Okay, so hi again. This is basically the storyline of my character. So the main flowchart consists of a main question set which asks the first person whether he wants Kottu or not. Kottu, yeah, and likewise I have added the main scenarios where the interaction begins with the game player and the character. So likewise I added another two decision boxes where the player will be able to uh, select between two options. Likewise, in this case, it's whether he prefers a beverage, or just uh, go ahead and bring the bill, asking from the waiter. So likewise, I have joined it with the bill, so therefore it will automatically be redirected to the bill frame, and then you can likewise continue. So this is the scene window where I align all my character and the cameras. As you can see here, the sound is here, and the sunlight is coming from the top above. And I have made the animation start from where the camera is now in this from starting from this position. And now I'll show you how the game will run. Uh, yes. Now you can see I have enabled the mouse to be present during the gameplay, and it automatically triggers because of the mesh I used. Oh wait, I'll show the mesh. Okay, so so this is basically the mesh I have created to trigger the events. So I have made this the box collider, and I have made it uh, as a mesh and make it disappear from the event scenery. So therefore it won't be present during the gameplay. So when the camera moves towards this, it automatically triggers the flowchart, which should be fired up firstly, as you can as you saw in the gameplay. So likewise, it comes for the it prompts the user with this choices, and as you can see, a timeline is applied. Therefore, when the timeout goes out, it will automatically refresh. And basically, this won't be needed into this menu, but if you go to a sub menu, it will be much important, like you can see here. Like if the you player doesn't respond to any of these, it will automatically go to the uh, first question menu. And do you fancy making, yeah, if you select this, I have added all the animations where he seems to be acting very happy because he got what he wanted from the restaurant, and therefore again it goes to the if condition, where is basically a decision box where player has to decide whether to have a beverage or pay the bill. So he chose to get the bill without ordering any beverage. Sorry. So this is basically the animator bind chart I have made using all the animations which I have used here. Basically there are five animations binded to this character which will be fired up in different events, like I showed you in the gamification in the game. So basically that's it. I hope you understood what I explained here. Thank you.